In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Heavenly Father, we come to you today asking for guidance, wisdom, and support as we begin this session. Help us to engage in meaningful discussion. Allow us to grow closer as a group and nurture the bonds of community. Fill us with your grace, Lord God, as we make decisions that might affect our community, and continue to remind us that all we do here today, all that we accomplish is for the pursuit of the truth, for the greater glory of you, and for the service of humanity. We ask these things in your name. Amen.
The regular session of Wolf City Council is now called to order.
Sa watawat ang Pilipinas. Ako ay Pilipino. Buong katapatang nanunumpa. Sa watawat ang Pilipinas. At sa bansang kanya nasa gisag. Na may dangal. Katarungan. At kalayaan. Na pinakikilos sa bayang makadiyos. Makatao. Makakalikasan. At makabansa.
Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
Under First District, Honorable Irma Alfonso Huson, Honorable Nino de la Cruz, Honorable Jesus Pajardo Jr., Honorable Martin Isidro Jr., Honorable Moises Lim, Honorable Eric Ian Nieva. Under Second District, Honorable Ruben Benaventura, Honorable Rodolfo Lacsamana, Honorable Macario Lacson, Honorable Numero Lim, Honorable Roma Paula Robles Dalus, Honorable Darwin Zia. Under 3rd District, Honorable Terence Alibarbar, Honorable Arlene Malia Chenza, Honorable Pamela Pa Pugoso Pascual, Honorable Ernesto Isip Jr., Honorable Johanna Maureen Nieto Rodriguez, Honorable Timothy Oliver Sarcal. Under 4th District, Honorable Cristel Maribacani, Honorable Don Juan DJ Bagatsing, Honorable Luisito Chua, Honorable Luisa Marie Lady Quintos Tan, Honorable Science Reyes, Honorable Joel JTB Villanueva. Under 5th District, Honorable Laris Borromeo, Honorable Roberto Espiritu II, Honorable J.B. Hizon, Honorable Ricardo Boy Isip Jr., Honorable Chari Ortega, Honorable Raimundo Yopanco. Under 6th District, Honorable Benny Pagabante III, Honorable Carlos Castañeda, Honorable Salvador Philip Lacuna, Honorable Elmer Par, Honorable Luis Uy, Honorable Luciano Veloso, ex-officio members Honorable Leilani Marie Lacuna, and Honorable Juliana Ray Ibay. Your Honor, as of 10:13 in the morning, we have 26 councilors present, including the acting presiding officer, on this 112 regular session.
We have 26 councilors present in this regular session. With that, we have a quorum. Mr. Majority Floor Leader.
Your Honor, we on item number 7 is the reading and approval of the minutes of the regular session held on November 28, 2023. I move that we dispense with the reading of the said minutes.
There's a motion to dispense the reading of the said minutes. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move to approve the said minutes.
There's a motion to approve the said minutes. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
We are on item number 8, business for the day. May I ask our secretary to read all items under item number 8, skipping those that are on the floor, which will be tackled after all the other items have been referred to the proper committee. Let's start with item number 2.
Mr. Secretary.
Item number 2, draft resolution number 7956, a resolution granting the accreditation of Barangay 808 Senior Citizens Association with address of 3rd Street, Pabi Subdivision, Paco, District 5, Manila, as People's Organization in the City of Manila as per basic papers, authored by Honorable Ricardo Isip Jr.
Move, Your Honor, that we refer item number 2 to the Committee on Cooperatives, NGOs, and POs.
There's a motion to refer item number 2 to the Committee on Cooperatives, NGOs, and POs. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Item number 3, draft resolution number 7957, a resolution granting the accreditation of Barangay 820 Senior Citizens Association with address at Barrio La Purísima Street, Paco, Manila, as People's Organization in the City of Manila as per basic papers, authored by Honorable Ricardo Isip Jr.
I move, Your Honor, that we refer item number 3 to the Committee on Cooperatives, NGOs, and POs.
There's a motion to refer item number 3 to the Committee on Cooperatives, NGOs, and POs. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Item number 8, a letter complaint of Ms. Hilda E. Sokgang of District 1 relative to her complaint against Kagawad Alan B. Meneses of the same district for appropriate action as per basic papers.
I move, Your Honor, that we refer item number 8 to the Committee on Barangay Affairs.
There's a motion to refer item number 8 to the Committee on Barangay Affairs. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor, let's go back to item number 1. I move that we tackle on the floor item number 1.
There's a motion to tackle on the floor item number 1. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor, a contract of affiliation shall be executed between the City of Manila and La Consolacion College for the training of its students in the field of nursing at Hospital ng Sampaloc. The duration of the affiliation shall be for a period of 1 year, commencing September 11, 2023 to September 11, 2024. The affiliation fee shall be in the amount of 200 pesos per student per student affiliate per rotation, and shall be payable directly to the City Treasurer's Office of Manila as general fund. With that, Your Honor, I move that we dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of discussion, debate, and amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we approve a resolution authorizing the Honorable City Mayor Maria Sheila Hani Lacuna Pangan, representing the City of Manila, to enter into a contract of affiliation with La Consolacion College for the training of its students in the field of nursing at the Hospital ng Sampaloc.
There's a motion to approve the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor, we go now to item number 4. I move that we tackle on the floor item number 4.
There's a motion to tackle on the floor item number 4. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
May I seek recognition of Honorable Numero Lim?
Councilor Uno Lim is now recognized.
Your Honor.
Councilor Uno Lim.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, this is just a simple resolution promoting awareness and vigilance against unauthorized civil service examination review materials and centers in the City of Manila. Your Honor, Civil Service Commission has issued a public statement regarding the non-endorsement of any review materials or centers for the career service examination that will happen on this coming March 2024. So CSC Chairperson Caro Nograles has alerted the public against the unauthorized use of the Civil Service Commission name, logo, and website by certain review centers, group, and individuals claiming endorsement by the Commission. So there's a need to safeguard the integrity of the civil service examination process and, of course, protect our public from fraudulent and misleading educational practice. Your Honor, I seek the support of my honorable colleagues from the City Council to please support this resolution promoting awareness and vigilance against unauthorized civil service examination review materials and centers in our city of Manila. Thank you.
With that, Your Honor, I move that we dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of discussion, debate, and amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we approve a resolution to promote awareness and vigilance against unauthorized civil service examination review materials and center in the City of Manila.
There's a motion to approve the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor.
Councilor Uno Lim.
Your Honor, I'd just like to manifest a copy of this resolution be forwarded to the Civil Service Commission office, main office, and also I'd just like to manifest that all councilors present at this time be co-principal author of this resolution, including our regular presiding officer, Vice Mayor Yul Sarbonieto. Thank you, Your Honors.
Mr. Secretary, please take note of the manifestation by Councilor Uno Lim.
Your Honor, we are now on item number 5. I move that we tackle on the floor item number 5.
There's a motion to tackle on item number 5. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Again, Your Honor, may I seek recognition of Honorable Numero Lim?
Councilor Uno Lim is now recognized.
Your Honor, again, this is just a simple resolution supporting the abolition of the senior citizen purchase slip booklet and, of course, promoting the adoption of a digitalized system for our citizens in Manila. Your Honor, recently the Department of Social Welfare and Development, under the leadership of Secretary Rex Gatchalian, has expressed support for the abolition of the senior citizens purchase slip booklet in response to numerous complaints and concerns raised by the elderly population. Your Honor, the DSWD Program Management Bureau has conducted a study and recommended the abolition of the senior citizen purchase slip booklet, citing its inconvenience and the difficulties faced by the senior citizens in using and maintaining these booklets. Your Honor, the DSWD has proposed adoption of digitized records for senior citizens, considering the advancement in technology and the need for a more efficient, consistent, and user-friendly system for availing discounts on medicine, basic necessities, and prime commodities. Your Honors, this is just a simple resolution, of course, just to ease the problem being faced by our senior citizen. This is just in support of the call of the DSWD Secretary for the abolition of the senior citizen purchase slip booklet and promoting the adoption of digitalized system for our, of course, senior citizens in the entire city of Manila. Thank you, Your Honor.
With that, Your Honor, I move that we dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of discussion, debate, and amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move we honor that we approve resolution supporting the abolition of the senior citizen purchase slip booklet and promoting the adoption of a digitalized system for senior citizens in Manila.
There's a motion to approve the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor.
Councilor Onolim.
Your Honor, I'd just like to manifest that all councilors present at this point in time, be co-principal author of this resolution, including our regular presiding officer, Vice Mayor Yul Sarbonieto. And also I would like also to manifest that the copy of this resolution be furnished the ACT-CIS Party List Representative Erwin Tulfo and of course Marikina Representative Stella Kimbo in recognition and support of their advocacy for the welfare of our senior citizen. And of course, if you can also furnish a copy of the Secretary of the SWD of this resolution. Thank you, Your Honors.
Mr. Secretary, please take note of the manifestation by Councilor Onolim.
Your Honor, before we continue, may I seek recognition of Honorable Salvador Philip H. Lacuna for his privileged speech.
Councilor Philip Lacuna.
Thank you very much, Madam Presiding Officer. I rise to a question of personal and collective privilege, Your Honor. You see, a while ago, Your Honor, while we were doing, during the playing of the Philippine National Anthem, and most especially during the Panunumpa sa Watawat, or our oath to the allegiance to the flag, I have observed that there were certain noises in the August chamber. I would just like to remind each and every one of the members of the 12 City Council that we are honorable members of our city, and let us please not make a mockery out of our pledge of allegiances, most especially to our beloved flag, Your Honor. Wag po natin sanang, without naming names, wag po sana natin gawing katawa-tawa at maging sensitive po tayo sana, Your Honor, bilang mga kagalang-galang na halal ng ating pong bayan. I would just like also to remind that we are live, Your Honor, so maging magandang halimbawa po tayo sa ating po mga mamamayan na lagi po magbigay galang po tayo, lalong-lalo na po sa ating pong simbolo ng ating pong mga bayan, tulad po ng ating pong bandila. So yun lamang po, Your Honor. Sana po wag na pong maulit, Your Honor. Maraming salamat po.
And just to add, Your Honor, we filed a resolution with respect to the showing utmost respect for the Philippine flag. So I second the manifestation of Honorable Salvador Philip Lacuna. So, Your Honor, we are now on item number 6. I move that we tackle on the floor item number 6.
There's a motion to tackle on the floor item number 6. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor, a contract of lease was executed between the City of Manila and the Aviary Cafe regarding the lease of the city-owned idle space located at the Manila City Hall Clock Tower. The monthly rental of the space was 9,500 pesos per month, and the duration of the contract shall be for a period of 12 months, which commenced last year, July 3, 2023, and will end on July 2, 2024. So this is a simple resolution ratifying the said contract of lease. I move, Your Honor, that we dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of discussion, debate, and amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we approve resolution ratifying the contract of lease entered into between the City of Manila and Aviary Cafe Corporation for the lease of the city-owned idle space at the Manila City Hall Clock Tower, duly executed on July 3, 2023 in the City of Manila.
There's a motion to approve the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor, we're now on item number 7. I move that we tackle on the floor item number 7.
There's a motion to tackle on the floor item number 7. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor, this is a usual resolution that we approve in the City Council. It is with respect to a contract of secondment executed between the City of Manila and the City of Makati regarding the secondment of Engineer Amorlida Carino Engineer Carino, who currently possesses the position Engineer Third, will be assigned to the City of Makati per agreement with the Honorable Mayor Maria Shilahani Lacuna Pangan. Engineer Carino, the period of secondment is for a period of 1 year, which commenced last July 1, 2023, and will end June 30, 2024. With that, Your Honor, I move that we dispense with the brief discussion, debate, and amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of discussion, debate, and amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we approve resolution ratifying the MOA entered into between the City of Manila and City of Makati for the secondment of Engineer Amorlida B. Carino, Engineer Third, for a period of 1 year from July 1, 2023 to June 30, 2024.
There's a motion to approve the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor, we announce item number 9 is for second and final reading. The Committee on Engineering and Public Works have rendered their committee report. I move, Your Honor, that we adopt the committee report, the Committee on Engineering and Public Works.
There's a motion to adopt the committee report on Committee on Engineering and Public Works. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved. Councilor Terence Salibarbar.
Thank you, Your Honor. This is just a letter coming from Engineer Andres requesting for approval. Ito po ay ang remaining sewer line replacement dito po sa tatlong lugar po ito, sa Mindiola, sa Nepomuceno at Zamora, under contract number WW23-07 commissioned by AA Alarilla. At ito po dumaan naman na po sa masusing investigasyon at dumaan na rin po ito sa committee hearing na dininig na rin po ng mga members po ng Committee on Engineering. Sana po ito po ay ating pong mapagbigyan para magkaroon po sila ng permit. Yun lamang po, Your Honor, at maraming salamat.
With that, Your Honor, I move that we open the period of discussion debate.
There's a motion to open the period of discussion and debate. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved. Councilor Onolim.
Your Honor, during the committee hearing, we observed and we discussed a lot of issues about the contractor. And we found out that the program of works are not that specified clearly. So during the committee hearing, we believe that before we pass this committee report for the approval of the entire body, we make sure that they have to comply all the requirement, condition, guidelines set forth by all national and local agencies and all other applicable and necessary provisions. And we also observed during the committee hearing that the MMDA permit all the requirements being set by the MMDA were not being fully complied. So may also want to please put that on the record. And also, we would also like to please we would also like to give the contractor the strict compliance on all the prohibit acts, and any violation thereof will result on the revocation of the issued certificate. And they should also comply with the agreed upon working hours, and if need arises. And during the committee hearing, it is stated that 24 hours, tuloy-tuloy po yung kanila pong pagtatrabaho. So wala na hong time para ho yung atin ho mga residente doon sa maapektuhang area ay makatulog. So during the committee hearing, in-state lang ho natin doon na mga 10 to 12 hours a day lamang ho yung kanila hong trabaho. And also, the contractor should comply with all the national local government taxes and fees and shall likewise secure the necessary permits and licenses. And also, the contractor should comply with the agreed upon arrangement on restoration of all excavated areas to a better, if not improved condition prior to the excavation. Usually po yung mga contractors po natin, Your Honors, after ho na nabungkal, pagkatapos ho nung kanilang specified period date, iniiwan na lang ho nakatiwangwang at hindi na ho nila naibalik sa ayos. So isa rin ho yun sa atin hong mga ni-request sa kanila. And also our committee shall be permitted, or the entire council shall be permitted to revoke the permit or approval issued if any violation is found upon inspection or in case there have been any false statement or misrepresentation submitted in the application or plans on which the permit or approval was based. Your Honor, these findings was based upon of the first project being conducted by this contractor. At marami ho sila mga false statement na nagawa nung una pong kanilang project. So ito po wala naman ho tayong pagtutol, pero ito po ang mga considerations na atin ho dapat ho isaalang-alang para ho kung itong susunod na project po ay hindi na ho nila ipariwara masyado ho yung bubungkalin ho nilang mga daanan. Yun lamang yung akin lang ho mga findings, at sana po doon lamang ho sa bilang principal author, baka pwedeng pakitanggal po yung akin hong pangalan as one of the principal author. Yun lamang, maraming salamat po.
With that, Your Honor, I move that we close the period of discussion debate.
There's a motion to close the period of discussion and debate. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we dispense with the period of amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we approve resolution interposing no objection, recommending the approval of the requirements on the proposed project remaining sewer line replacement in Minjolan and Pomuceno, Zamora, commissioned by AA Alarilla Construction Company, Inc. for 150 calendar days without prejudice to the application for renewal to the City Council and submission of a progress report under the territorial jurisdiction of Barangay 386, District 3, Barangay 639, 646, 849, District 6, Barangay 822 and 826, District 5, City of Manila.
There's a motion to approve the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor, by now, item number 10 is under unfinished business. I move, Your Honor, that we tackle on the floor item number 10.
There's a motion to tackle on the floor item number 10. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
May I seek recognition for Honorable Numero Lim.
Councilor Uno Lim is now recognized.
Your Honor. Your Honor, this is a resolution establishing the framework for the recognition, conservation, and promotion of historical and cultural sites of significance in the city of Manila. Your Honor, last week, our minority floor leader, Councilor Philip Lacuna, stated some probably suggestions that will enhance the history and culture of our city. Actually, this is the idea of minority floor leader, Councilor Philip Lacuna. Hindi lang ho nalagay doon sa title, pero he is also part of one of the co-principal author. Your Honors, this resolution would like to establish a framework for recognition, conservation, and promotion of our historical and cultural sites of significance in the city of Manila. Recently ho, meron ho tayong ginawaran ho tayo ng National Heritage Commission. Ang NCCA, yung ating Manila City Hall ay ginawaran ho bilang one of the landmark ng history or heritage site. So ito po, parang ang plano ho natin dito ay gawin locally dito ho sa ating syudad. And our city, because our city holds a rich tapestry of history and culture reflected in our diverse array of historical sites, building, and cultural artifacts. So mostly our sites and artifacts are not only of historical and cultural importance, but also serve as vital links to our collective past, enhancing our understanding of Manila's unique heritage. Your Honors, the conservation and promotion of our historical and cultural sites in our city are crucial for the educational benefit of our future generations, the enrichment of our community identity, and the advancement of our cultural tourism. Your Honor, we should, at least this resolution aims to structure a framework for the recognition, conservation, and promotion of these historical sites that happened in our city is essential to ensure their sustained preservation and appreciation. Your Honor, this resolution aims to establish a Heritage Conservation Board. A Heritage Conservation Board shall be constituted comprising experts in history, culture, architecture, and urban planning. And this resolution also aims to set a criteria for the designation. So the board will develop comprehensive criteria for the designation of historical and cultural sites, focusing on historical significance. And also, we would also like to engage the community involvement and transparency. Processes for site nomination, evaluation, and designation shall encourage community involvement. Documentation and research protocol. A protocol for detailed research and documentation of each nominated site will be established. An official recognition of sites. So sites that meet the established criteria will be formally recognized by the City Council as historical and cultural sites of significance. And we also, this resolution aims to have conservation and management plan as well. And also this resolution aims to educate the public, and of course the public information dissemination campaign program as well. And of course, ongoing monitoring and evaluation. Yun lamang ho, Your Honor. Like for instance, we have a lot of business establishment as one of the historic places being visited by a lot of foreigners, and also not only our local people but also different parts of the world. Usually ho, ang napag-usapan ho namin ni Councilor Philip Lacuna, ating minority floor leader, like yung Excelente sa Quiapo. It has been for so long na tingin ko kailangan na rin ho nating ma-recognize as one of the business establishment that also been part of the history of the city of Manila, dahil every year ho pag Christmas ang pinupuntahan ho itong mga ganitong klase ng business establishment like yung mga Excelente. Like for example, we also have the Cafe 1919 doon ho sa may malapit lang ho sa Jones Bridge. It's been there for almost 100 years. And we also have the Pansiteria Lido. And this famous business establishment should at least be given a recognition. So ito lamang ho yung tema ng ating resolusyon, at mabigyan po ng significance itong mga matagal na hong kinikilala at nagbibigay ho karangalan sa ating lungsod ng Maynila nang hindi po natin napapansin, pero ito ho tingin ko panahon na para ito po ay makilala man lamang ho sila ng ating lalong-lalo na ho sa administrasyon ho ng ating minamahal na Mayora Hani Lacuna Pangan. Yun lamang, sana suportan ho ng ating mga kasama ang panukalang ito. Maraming salamat po.
Your Honor, I move that we open the period of discussion debate.
There's a motion to open the period of discussion and debate. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved. Councilor Philip Lacuna.
Thank you, Your Honor. Actually, Your Honor, maraming salamat kay Councilor Unoling for spearheading this resolution. Ito pong idea po na to, nag-ugat po ito, Your Honor, nung one time po, naimbitahan po kami ni Councilor Terence Alibarbar and ni Councilor Tol Sarcal na samahan po yung isang vlogger po, mag-ikot po sa Chinatown. And specifically, meron po silang sinabing areas na gusto po nila puntahan, and one of which is claims to be the oldest restaurant, Your Honor, in the not only in the city but in the whole of the Philippines, which is yung Toho Pansiteria. At talaga naman po nagpunta po kami doon, napakayaman po ng heritage and culture, ang dami pong kwento nung nag-host po sa amin na may-ari po nitong restaurant. And ang atin lang po napansin ay para pong bagamat napakalalim po, sinabi nga po, kumain pa raw po doon ang atin pong pambansang bayani, parang wala pong pagkikilala or pagpapakilala or recognition that comes from the city government. Yung Honor, I think most of us here are well-traveled na pag po tayo po nagpunta sa iba pong lugar like Spain or sa Madrid, Your Honor, yung oldest restaurant, meron po doon marker na linalagay na rine-recognize ng not ng Spain or ng country of Spain, rather ng city of Madrid, na ito po ay cultural treasure o ito pong restaurant na El Butin, which is the oldest restaurant, cultural treasure. So, aim ko po sana through this resolution is makagawa po tayo ng framework kung saan po makikilala po natin yung mga local Manila treasure or landmarks at sana po meron po man lang tayong marker or binibigay po doon na pagpapakilala po dito, tulong na rin po natin sa negosyo and may it serve as an inspiration for other businesses na lalo pong panatilihin po nila yung kultura po. Huwag po silang susuko. Maraming pong mga negosyo nung pandemya, muntik pong sumuko. Pero nag-strive po sila, nag-persevere. And ngayon po, pagdating po, grabe po yung pila, Your Honor, sa Toho. Isa pa rin po dito yung NB-10 restaurant, kung saan po ang history pala po nito is yung first firefighters volunteer group, no? Ay doon po pala nag-originate, no? Doon po sa lugar po na yon. At actually yung restaurant po na yon, meron po doon libreng parte o bahagi na libre po yung mga volunteer firefighter. So, para nalulungkot lang po ako na wala pong pagpapakilala na nanggagaling po sa atin pong city mismo. Tama po yun na kamakailan ay nagbigay po yung national or yung NCAA ng marker, kinikilala po ang Manila City Hall, no? Ito pong atin pong session hall, meron po tayong maliit na plaque po na nakalagay dyan kung kailan po ito nabuo at in a short history. Pero po yung mga small, medium enterprises po natin po sa lungsod ng Maynila, marami po yan, karamihan po restaurant. Alam niyo po yun, Madam Presiding Officer, Majority Floor Leader, dahil kayo po ay tiga District 3, para pong hindi po natin masyado nabibigyan ng pagpapakilala bilang isang lungsod. Sana nga po sa araw ng Maynila, binibigyan din po natin ng parangal itong mga establishmento po na ito. Napakadami po, and I know that you are witness that during our celebration ng Chinese New Year, talaga naman pong halos wala na po tayong malakaran sa Chinatown. Nangihinayang lang po ako na sa gitna po ng mga praises na nakukuha po ng mga establishments po na to, wala man lang pong pagpapakilala ang city. So, a simple marker para Michelin star or seal of approval from the city of government, I think malaki pong matutulong po nito sa establishment to make sure and to ensure that ang kultura po, ang tradisyon, lalo-lalo na po yung pagkain ay naipapasa from generation to generation na kahit wala na po tayo sa mundong ibabaw, managawa po ang 12 City Council na pagpapakilala po sa mga establishmento po ito. Yun lamang po sana, Your Honor. Sana po yung resolution ay hindi ko po alam kung ano yung magiging recommended resolution or ordinance through this resolution para po sana po mabigyan po natin ng pansin ng atin pong small, medium enterprises which are born and raised and still thriving in our beloved city. Yun lamang po, Your Honor.
Councilor Nino de la Cruz.
Hello. Magandang umaga po, Ginang Tagapangulo. Nais ko lamang pong i-commend ang ating pong author, Councilor Numero Lim, for this resolution. And gusto ko lang din pong i-manifest na ako po'y buong-buong sumusuporta dito po sa resolution na ito. Dahil sa halos 450 plus years ho ng lungsod ng Maynila, ay talaga nga naman pong napakayaman po natin in terms of heritage, culture, at sana po yung sinabi po ng ating pong Minority Floor Leader, Councilor Philip Lacuna, ay mag-exceed din po beyond business establishments. Kasi yung mga heritage sites din po natin, yung mga bantayog din po natin ay mukhang pagkagabi medyo hindi na rin po siya nakikilala. So medyo nagkakaroon po tuloy ng gap, bridging yung past, present, and future. Kasi yung mga kabataan po natin, hindi na po yata gaanong nakikilala ang ating mga nakaraang leaders. So, I fully support this resolution kasi it's about time, and alam ko with the leadership po ni Director Charlie Dungo ng DTCAM, ay mas siguro mapagtutulong-tulungan po natin para lalo pong mabigyang significance or highlight yung ating napakayamang lungsod. I hope na ma-establish po talaga itong framework na ito dahil sayang po kung hindi po natin talagang mabibigyang pansin yung mga heritage sites po natin. Nilalagay ko lang rin po kasi ginang tagapangulo yung aking sarili sa paapo ng mga dayuhan na pagka pumapasyal po sila rito sa Maynila, siguro notably sa Intramuros po, parang iniisip ko ano pa ba yung nakikita nila. Minsan, ang nagiging tour guide po nila ay yung mga, with all due respect, yung ating mga pedicab drivers. So, hindi ko alam kung ito ba ay kwentong barbero na lang, di ba? Or kwentong kotsero. Pero I hope na magkaroon po tayo ng malinaw na guidelines, na framework, na ibababa po ng ating pamahalaan, lalo't higit ng DTCAM in partnership with the NCCA, para po magkaroon po talaga ng mas malinaw na istorya. Iisang istorya po ng mga Manilenyo para ho yung mga dayuhan na pupunta ho rito at even yung mga local tourists po natin, yung mga kapwa po nating Pilipino na manggagaling sa Visayas at Mindanao, ay malaman po ang iisang kwento po natin bilang Manilenyo. So yun lamang po, I fully support this resolution po. Thank you po.
Councilor Dr. Irma Alfonso.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, napakaganda po ng resolution na ito kasi ito po ay magiging future na tourist spots. Kaya magandang resolution ang ipinapasa ni Konsehal Uno Lim at ako po ay sumusuporta ng 100%. Sana po paggawa natin ng ordinansa nito, isama na natin lahat, not just the business establishments but the schools as well. Dahil napakayaman po ng Maynila sa mga eskwelahan na 1600 pa na the foundation date of the, like Santa Isabel College, it was founded 1632. Yung University of Santo Tomas, it was founded 1611. So, ang San Juan de Letran. So, makakagawa po tayo ng marker dito at later on, maisasama to para lahat ng mga turista pupuntahan itong mga sites na ito. Napakayaman po ng Maynila sa historical venues natin at sa mga gagandang lugar. Sana po talaga ma-push through natin to the soonest possible time kasi napakaganda po ito para sa ating syudad ng Maynila. Congratulations, Konsehal Uno Lim, for this very nice resolution na magiging foundation ng magandang ordinansa natin dito sa Maynila. Thank you, Your Honor.
Councilor Dr. J. Benaventura.
Hello. Ayan. Maraming salamat, ginang tagapangulo. Gusto ko rin pong idagdag na ako po'y 100% na sumusuporta dito. At sana rin po yung ating, di ba, sa District 3 din po yung estero, yung kainan doon, na maidagdag sa mga pwedeng puntahan ng ating mga turista. At the same time, sinabi ko rin po kay Councilor Unolim, sana meron tayong, pagdating pala ng mga turista, meron ng mapa kung saan sila pupunta at kung saan sila pwedeng, let's say, yung kung mga eskwela ng mga luma, di ba? O yung mga kainan, yung mga murang bilihin. Pero isaalang-alang din natin yung kanilang seguridad, di ba? Dahil kasi hindi naman hindi naman natin masabi na baka mamaya may manloko sa kanila. At yung sinasabi po ni Councilor Uno, ako po pag kami mga balikbayan ako, dinadala ko sa Intramuros, yung mga nagkakaritela po doon, sila na po mismo yung nakakalam ng istorya ng Intramuros, kung yung katulad ng yung mga simbahan, yung mga lugar na yon, kung ano po ang naganap doon. Kaya nakatutuwa na kutsero lang po, pardon my word, sa kanilang katatayuan na kutsero, pero sila po yung nagsisilbing mga tourist guide din ng ating mga dayuhan. Maraming salamat po at ako po yung 100% na sumasang-ayon sa napakagandang resolusyong ito. Thank you po.
Councilor Lou Veloso.
Hello, Lou. Thank you, Your Honor. As head of art and culture, Your Honor, hindi pwedeng hindi ako tatayo dito para magsabi ng aking partisipasyon, Your Honor. Walang syudad sa buong Metro Manila natutulad o gagaya sa karakter ng syudad ng Maynila. Sa yaman ng arte at kultura, sa kanyang tradisyon ay wala nang yayaman pa sa lungsod ng Maynila. Dito nangyari lahat, dito nag-aral lahat, dito namatay, nabuhay ang mga naunang mga tao na naglingkod sa bayan. At siguro po ay talaga namang maski itong kinatatayuan nating struktura ay may ang mga dingding ay magsasalita kung maaari sa mga naganap sa kasaysayan ng ating bayan. Siguro po maidagdag ko lang kung maaari sana na lahat ng mga personalidad o grupo na magtatayo o mga NGOs ng sila ay panturismo, sila ay pang arte at kultura ay rehistrado ng ating City Hall. Nang sa ganon ay masecentralize natin ang kaganapan. Nakakalungkot lamang po nung panahon ng ating dating Mayor Lim. Ako po'y napasama sa isang event na kami po'y nakaupo sa labas. Kung todo may mga bandera, pero nasa labas po kami ng isang structure na naging bodega na ng Inchik, yung struktura na yun na napaka-makasaysayan. Kaya wala na talagang walang lugar dito sa syudad ng Maynila na hindi kasama sa kasaysayan ng bayan ng Metro Manila. Kaya siguro po ay tama lang na pahalagahan natin, lalong-lalo na itong mga businesses na nag-umpisa ng pagpapalago, ng pagdagdag ng revenue sa lungsod at sila'y nandyan pa at nagsisilbi pa sa syudad. At siguro kung maidadagdag natin yung mga struktura ay maidagdag natin, pero siguro po ay itong mga businesses na ito na nanatili na minana ng kanilang mga kanununuan ay nagpapatuloy ng kanilang negosyo dito sa lungsod ng Maynila, at dapat lamang nabigyan sila ng pagtanaw at pagkilala sa mga susunod na panahon. Yun lamang po, ginang Tagapangulo.
Councilor Nino de la Cruz.
Hello. Magandang umaga po ulit, ginang Tagapangulo. Nais ko lamang pong magdagdag po. dito po sa ating historical and cultural sites of significance, sa larangan naman po ng politika. Dahil napansin ko po na yung mga larawan po ng ating mga dating naging vice mayor ay tila ho yata wala hong pangalan. So, sana ho kung maumpisahan po natin yung pagkilala, pag-conserve at pag-promote sa mga dati po nating mga naging leader dito po sa bulwagang ito, ay siguro ho malaking tulong po ito dahil personally po, meron po ako mga hindi po kilala sa mga nanungkulan po sa atin bilang vice mayor mula ho dito sa mga larawan po na nakasabit po sa atin. So sana po mabigyan po sila ng pangalan at hindi lamang po sila manatiling mga larawan po. Salamat po.
Majority Floor Leader.
With that, Your Honor, I move that we close the period of discussion and debate.
There's a motion to close the period of discussion and debate. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we dispense with the period of amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we approve resolution establishing the framework for the recognition, conservation, and promotion of historical and cultural sites of significance in the City of Manila.
There's a motion to approve the said resolution. Are there any second to the motion? Seconded by Councilor Fajardo, Councilor Nino de la Cruz, Councilor Dr. Irma Alfonso, Councilor Yanyan Ibay, Councilor J. Benaventura, Councilor Ian Nieva, Councilor Roma Robles, Councilor JTV Villanueva, Councilor Babe Espiritu, Councilor Caloy Castañeda, Councilor Lu Veloso. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor.
Councilor Unolim.
Your Honor, just like to manifest that our Majority Floor Leader, Ernesto Jong Isip Jr. and our Minority Floor Leader, Councilor Philip Lacuna, be co-principal author of this resolution, including all the councilors present at this time, be co-principal author of this resolution as well, and also our regular presiding officer, Vice Mayor Yul Servo Nieto. Salamat po sa suporta ng ating mga kasama.
Mr. Secretary, please take note of the manifestation by Councilor Uno Lim. 1 minute recess declared by the Chair.
Shadows grow so long before my eyes, and they're moving across the page. Suddenly the day turns into night, far away from the city. But don't.
Number 11, I move that we tackle on the floor item number 11.
There's a motion to tackle on the floor item number 11. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
May I seek recognition of the principal author, Honorable Numero Lim.
Councilor Uno Lim is now recognized.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, again, this is just a simple resolution enhancing cybersecurity awareness and prevent cyber identity theft in the City of Manila. Your Honor, the Philippine National Police Anti-Cybercrime Group has reported a 12.2% increase in cyber identity theft cases in 2023, with 1,597 cases logged compared to 1,402 in 2022. Your Honor, recently, the cyber identity theft poses a significant threat to the citizens of Manila, involving the unauthorized acquisition and use of personal information through online platforms. Your Honor, these cyber crimes are often perpetrated through phishing, scams, downloading malicious software, exploiting social media platform, insecure networks, and compromised data system. Your Honor, Major General Hernia of the Philippine National Police Anti-Cybercrime Group has emphasized the importance of public awareness in safeguarding against cyber identity theft, highlighting the need for caution in sharing personal information, clicking unknown links, ensuring secure website connection. Your Honor, our City Council shall initiate. This resolution aims to initiate and support a citywide cybersecurity awareness campaign to educate the public on safe online practices, the risk of cyber identity theft. Our city should collaborate with local law enforcement, especially the PNP Anti-Cybercrime Group. We should also encourage the use of secure and verified digital platforms for transaction involving personal and sensitive information. Our city should partner also with educational institutions to integrate basic cybersecurity education into the curriculum. And we should also establish a local task force dedicated to addressing cyber crimes, especially targeting our students in public schools. And we should also call upon businesses and organizations in the city to strengthen their cybersecurity protocols and collaborate awareness-raising efforts. Your Honor, we should also urge our citizens to remain vigilant, proactive, and informed about their digital presence and the protection of their personal information. Sana suportahan po natin ang nasabing resolusyon. Maraming salamat po.
With that, Your Honor, I move that we dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of discussion, debate, and amendments. Is there any objection? Open.
Your Honor, I withdraw that motion. I move that we open the period of discussion, debate.
There's a motion to open the period of discussion, debate, and amendments. Debate, is there an objection? Hearing a motion is approved. Councilor Kaloy Castañeda.
Your Honor, maraming salamat po at magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Your Honor, ang inyong pong lingkod ay walang pagtutol po dito sa ating pinag-uusapang resolution. However, Your Honor, nais ko lamang pong magpahayag ng additional information regarding the prevention, investigation, and suppression of cybercrime para ma-enhance po natin ang cybersecurity awareness at cyber identity theft sa lungsod ng Maynila. Maliban po sa PNP, Anti-Cybercrime Group at National Bureau of Investigation na naatasan sa enforcement and implementation batay sa itinakda ng Chapter 4 ng Republic Act No. 10175 o ang Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012. Kasama din po ang Cybercrime Investigation and Coordinating Center o CICC bilang competent authority na isang interagency body sa ilalim ng Office of the President. Ayon po sa nakasaad sa Chapter 7 ng naturang batas, ang CICC ay naatasan sa policy coordination among concerned agencies at sa formulation and enforcement ng National Cybersecurity Plan. Nakasaad din po sa function ng naturang interagency bodies to coordinate the support and participation of the business sector, local government unit, and non-government organization in cybercrime prevention program and other related project. Sana po, Your Honor, ako po ay makikiusap sa pangunahing may akda. Sana po ay ma-incorporate po natin dito sa resolution ang relevance ng provision ng Republic Act 10175 o ang Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012. Marami po salamat. Yun lamang po ang kahilingan ko, Your Honor, ma-incorporate po sana natin yung mga provision na isinasaad po sa Republic Act number 10175. Yun lamang po, Your Honor. Maraming salamat po.
Your Honor.
Councilor Uno.
Tinatanggap ko po yung mungkahi ng ating kasamang konsehal sa ika-6 na distrito. At alam ko po ito po ay under ng National Privacy Commission. Tama po ba, Your Honor? Ang CICC ay under po ng National Privacy Commission.
Councilor Kaloy.
Your Honor, can I request for 1 minute recess?
1 minute recess declared by the Chair.
Shadows grow so long before my eyes, and they're moving across the page. Suddenly the day turns into night, far away from the city. But don't, oh no, hesitate, 'cause your love just won't wait. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. I wanna tell you I love your way every day. Yeah, yeah. I wanna be with you night and day. The moon appears to shine and light the skies with the help of some fireflies. I wonder how they have the power to shine, shine, shine. I can see them across the pine. But don't, oh no, hesitate, 'cause your love just won't wait. Yeah. Ooh, baby, love your way every day. I wanna tell you I love your way every day. I wanna be with you night and day. I can see the sunset in your eyes, brown and gray, and blue besides. Clouds are stalking islands in the sun. Wish I could buy one out of season. But don't, oh no, hesitate, 'cause your love just won't wait. No, baby, I love your little way. I wanna tell you I love you way. I wanna be with you night and day. Oh baby, please. You and I, we were meant to be. I feel it in my soul, feel it in my soul. Never separated, you and me. Broken made whole, broken made whole. The world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows ever increasing. I won't let you go. Hearts of fire through and through. Follow me, I'll follow you. We will pursue everything together, do. Tests and trials, love renew. Yeah, we've made it. We've always been proven true. We've always been proven true. Still the world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows ever increasing, never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows ever increasing, I won't let you go. We were made for each other.
On behalf of Manila City Mayor Hani Lapu-Lapangan, welcome to the magnificent Manila. It is truly an honor to stand before you today and welcome you in our beloved city. The cities of Manila and Nakachuki have been sister cities for 45 years. Partnership works partly because of Justus Upon Takayamas link to Manila. May his legacy continue to inspire generations of Filipino Catholics and symbolize our strong friendship. Once again, on behalf of the city of Manila, thank you, and we hope you enjoy the wonders of our city. Arigato gozaimasu.
with our honorable colleague from the 6th District of Manila, Councilor Kalawi Casanyenda. He suggested that if we could also coordinate with the Cybercrime Investigation and Coordinating Center, CICC, because they have the detailed roles, duties, and function on what is the cybersecurity is all about. So, mas maganda ho ang ating lokal na pamahalaan ay makipag-coordinate din ho dito sa ating CICC. Baka pwedeng sa Resolutory Cross, ilagay din ho at isama po natin yon na isa sa ating whereas. Yun lamang, Your Honor, kaya rin ho natin ginagawa ito dahil ito ho, yung mga identity theft, ito po yung iniiwasan natin. Nakikita nyo ho marami hong mga incidents na yung mga GCash po natin nawawala, yung mga laman ho ng mga e-wallets po natin. May mga incidents po kasi na reported po sa Manila Police District, about 100 to 200 po na mga GCash po na mula sa Manileño ay nawalan ho sila ng mga 3,000 minimum. Si Consiel Caloy nga, nawal nga daw siya ng 3,000 doon sa GCash niya. Because this is the initial source po, yung mga identity theft po, ma-penetrate po nila yung mga mobile at e-wallets po natin. So ito po sana ho, malawakang awareness campaign pa po ang gawin ho ng ating pahamalang lungsod ng Maynila. Maraming salamat po sa suporta ng ating makasama.
With that, Your Honor, I move that we close the period of discussion and debate.
There's a motion to close the period of discussion and debate. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we dispense with the period of amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we approve resolution to enhance cybersecurity awareness and prevent cyber identity theft in Manila. Principal Author, Honorable Numero Lim.
There's a motion to approve the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor.
Councilor Uno Lim.
Your Honor, just like to manifest that all councilors present at this time be co-principal author, including, of course, our regular presiding officer, Vice Mayor Yul Serbonieto, and also a copy of this resolution be forwarded also to the Cybercrime Investigation and Coordinating Center or CICC para po sa kanilang kaalaman. Maraming salamat po.
Your Honor, we have other important matters that do not form part of the agenda but needs our urgent approval. With that, I move that we suspend the rules.
There's a motion to suspend the rules. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
The first is resolution ratifying the sister city agreement between the City of Manila and the City and County of Honolulu, Hawaii. Principal Author, Honorable Numero Lim. I move that we tackle on the floor said draft resolution.
There's a motion to tackle on the floor the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved. Councilor Uno Lim.
Your Honor, this is just a resolution ratifying the sister city agreement between the City of Manila and the City and County of Honolulu, Hawaii. Baka magtataka ho kayo, ang City and County po ay nakapaloob po sa Honolulu. So very unique po yung state ho ng Hawaii. Ang kanila hong capital city ay Honolulu at ang tawag din po sa kanilang county ay Honolulu. So Your Honor, kailangan ho, there's a need to ratify the sister city agreement that was passed by the City Council of Honolulu under the resolution number 80-49 dated March 19, 1980. This resolution states that they are extending an invitation to the City of Manila to enter into a sister city program with Honolulu, highlighting the shared interests and problems of the two cities as capitals and port cities. Your Honor, Mr. Brad Kitsu, Director of International Relations for the County and City of Honolulu, Hawaii, has informed our Honorable Mayor Maria Sheila Lacuna Pangan about the planned visit of the Honolulu delegation to Manila next week. So Mr. Kitsu outlined the objectives of the 2024 Honolulu Philippine Sister City Goodwill Mission. They are also expressing willingness to coordinate with the Filipino Chamber of Commerce and the Manila City Council to ensure productive interaction during the delegation's visit. Your Honor, kung mapapansin po natin, ang Manila's political landscape has evolved significantly since the 1980s with the establishment of the first City Council of Manila in 1988, marking a shift towards a local governance under the new constitution. Manila was under a municipal board during that time and martial law during the 1980s, which may impact the applicability and ratification of the sister city agreement. Whereas, Your Honor, our City Legal Officer, Attorney Veronica Liadoc, has reviewed the documents and friendship agreement between the City of Manila and the City and County of Honolulu, Hawaii, dated 1980, in connection with the approved resolution passed by the City Council of Honolulu in the 1980s, and found it to be referenced by both lawyers of Manila and Honolulu during the 1980s with no provisions detrimental to the interests of any party involved. Your Honor, kailangan ho nating i-ratify kasi nung time na po yun, noong 1980s, nagkaroon na ho tayo ng sister agreement with Honolulu, Hawaii, pero tayo po ay municipal board lamang at tayo po ay under po sa Governor Imelda Marcos. Kaya wala hong council na magra-ratify nung napas na City Council resolution ng Honolulu, kaya medyo meron hong kakulangan. So this is only the time na sa pamunuan po ng ating mayorahan ni Lacuna, ma-seal na po ang Sister City Resolution para bago ho mag-sign po ang ating mayorahan ni Lacuna, pagdating po nila ng Memorandum of Agreement, meron na po at na-ratify na ho ng City Council ang nasabing resolusyon na naganap po noong 1980. So, yun lamang ho. Sana ho suportahan po ng ating makasama ang nasabing resolusyon ratifying the Sister City Agreement between the City of Manila and the City and County of Honolulu, Hawaii in the 1980s. Maraming salamat po.
With that, Your Honor, I move that we dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of discussion, debate, and amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we approve resolution ratifying the Sister City Agreement between the City of Manila and the City and County of Honolulu, Hawaii.
There's a motion to approve the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved. Councilor Unolim.
Your Honor, I'd just like to manifest that under this resolution, our city is hereby authorized to sign the said agreement on behalf of our city, and also that the signed memorandum of agreement shall be forwarded again to our Sangguniang Panlunsod for the final ratification of the said memorandum of agreement. And also, I would like to manifest that all councilors present at this time be co-principal author of this resolution, including our regular presiding officer, Vice Mayor Rul Serbonieto, and also a copy of this resolution be furnished the U.S. Embassy as well. So, and also the City and County of Honolulu government. Maraming salamat po.
Mr. Secretary, please take note of the manifestation by Councilor Unolim.
Your Honor, the next is resolution interposing no objection to the approval of the excavation permit of R2 Builders, Inc. on the proposed project, design and construction of the conveyance system for the Central Manila Sewerage System Water Reclamation Facility. I move, Your Honor, that we tackle on the floor said draft resolution.
There's a motion to tackle on the floor the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
May I seek recognition of Honorable Terence Alibarbar.
Councilor Terence Alibarbar is now recognized.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, may we ask the support sa pag-approve po dito sa R2 Builders. Ito po ay gagawin ng 3.7 kilometers mula po sa R10 District 1 papunta po sa Bitas. Ito naman po ay using trenchless technology, so wala naman pong paghukay na gagawin dito. Sana po ay tulungan po natin maaprobahan ang sabing resolution. Maraming salamat.
With that, Your Honor, I move that we dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of discussion, debate, and amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we approve resolution interposing no objection, recommending the approval of the excavation permit of R2 Builders, Inc. on the proposed project, design construction of the conveyance system for the Central Manila Sewerage System Water Reclamation Facility.
There's a motion to approve the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor, I received two zoning board resolutions, number 3 and number 4, series of 2024, recommending approval for variance of by the Manila Board for Zoning Appeals. I move the order that we tackle on the floor said draft resolutions.
There's a motion to tackle on the floor the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor, Zoning Board Resolution number 03 refers to the recommendation of the Manila Board for Zoning Appeals, recommending approval for variance for project case number ZA-385 entitled Proposed Igea Medical Center Building, located Sampaguita Street, corner President Quirino Avenue, Pandacan, City of Manila. Resolution number 4 refers to a proposed 7-story with mezzanine and roof deck located at 1781 Remilio Street, Santa Cruz, Manila. The proponent submit a letter of intent, barangay resolution, and a visible project sign, as well as all the other documentary requirements required by the Manila Board for Zoning Appeals prior to the approval for variance. With that, Your Honor, I move that we dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of discussion, debate, and amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move the order that we approve Zoning Board Resolutions number 3 and number 4 of the Manila Board for Zoning Appeals.
There's a motion to approve the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
The next is resolution authorizing the Honorable City Mayor Maricela Hani Lacunapangan, representing the City of Manila, to enter into a memorandum of understanding with the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development for the provision of technical assistance in the preparation and updating of the Comprehensive Land Use Plan and Zoning Ordinance of the City of Manila. I move the order that we tackle on the floor said draft resolution.
There's a motion to tackle on the floor the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor, a memorandum of understanding shall be executed between the City of Manila and the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development, DHSUD, for the provision of technical assistance to the City of Manila in the preparation and updating of the Comprehensive Land Use Plan and Zoning Ordinance, as well as conduct technology transfer and capacity building programs in the implementation of the Comprehensive Land Use Plan and Zoning Ordinance enforcement and development control. Said provision of technical assistance is pursuant to Section 25.1 of the IRR of RA 11201, otherwise known as Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development Act. The preparation and updating of the Comprehensive Land Use Plan and Zoning Ordinance is also in consonance with Section 20, Paragraph C of RA 7160, which states that the local government unit shall, in conformity with existing laws, continue to prepare the respective comprehensive land use plans enacted through zoning ordinances, which shall be the primary and dominant basis for the future use of land resources, provided that the requirements for food production, human settlements, and industrial expansion shall be taken into consideration in the preparation of such plans. Said agreement aims to address urban development issues and challenges in the City of Manila to effective land use planning and strategic urban development intervention to the strategic collaboration on urban planning, development, and urban design. So with that, Your Honor, I move that we dispense with the 1 minute recess, Your Honor.
1 minute recess declared by the Chair.
that we dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of discussion, debate, and amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we approve resolution authorizing the Honorable City Mayor Maricia Lahani Laconapangan, representing the City of Manila, to enter into an MOU with the DHSUD for the provision of technical assistance in the preparation and updating of the Comprehensive Land Use Plan and Zoning Ordinance of the City of Manila.
There's a motion to approve the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
The next is resolution authorizing Honorable City Mayor Maricia Lahani Laconapangan, representing the City of Manila, to enter into a MOA with Ignacio Villamor Senior High School for work immersion partnership. I move, Your Honor, that we tackle on the floor said draft resolution.
There's a motion to tackle on the floor the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor, the City of Manila shall execute a MOA with Ignacio Villamor Senior High School, offering college degree programs that require its graduating students to undergo on-the-job training. We shall prepare them for employment to suitable and reputable companies. The duration of the training shall be for school year 2023 to 2024. There will be no fees collected in the duration of the student training. I move, Your Honor, that we dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of discussion, debate, and amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we approve resolution authorizing the Honorable City Mayor Maricia Lahani Laconapangan, representing the City of Manila, to enter into a MOA with Ignacio Villamor Senior High School for work immersion partnership.
There's a motion to approve the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor, we have no more items to discuss. I move that we lift the suspension of the rules.
There's a motion to lift the suspension of the rules. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move to adjourn.
There's a motion to adjourn. Session adjourned. Picture na po tayo. Picture na po.